nicely
Yes.
in that category now. Erika Miranda will face Miyakawa Takumi, last year's gold medalist there. Hashimoto waiting for the winner of this contest that we're watching now, Valemtim and Francis Methot. And then down in the bottom half of the draw, you've got Bermoy Acosta, the silver medalist, double silver medalist from the Olympics in Beijing at 48 and London at 52. She faces Penelope Bonner of France. And then Ilse Halen and Karolina Pinkowska. I haven't seen the result of that. That's probably done already. And Laura Gomez and Tanimoto Nodoka. So there's some good competitors.
It's kind of like
around here.
They set the pot early this morning, and the temperature's rising. Get things going here.
You really need, if you've got a group of 18, 20 judoka, you get 4 or 5 good ones in there, you've got a really nice competition. Because there can always be a slip, someone can step up or whatever. But by the time you come to that semi-final stage, if you've got your top 4 in there, and we've got a good group.
Absolutely.
That's a nice group in the 52s. As I say, 3, 4, 5 in the world. Number 3, 4, and 5 are here, and number 10. So you've got 4 from the top 10. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all.
Tanimoto is on and off. So she looks as though she's come off the winner there against Laura Gomez. Ilse Halen is rushing around just off camera to our left-hand side, so she looks as though she's still in it, because if she wasn't, she wouldn't be rushing around.
Absolutely. As opposed to the regular venue we have for this venue, because we have the warm-up area just within eye shot, we can actually see a little bit better how things are shaping up over there. In this match, we have no score yet.
Down on mat number 3, Autumn Pavia of France faces Lien Pei-Ju of Chinese Taipei. Sorry, David, go on.
That was an interesting attack there by White. It looked like she was trying to come over the top for a kind of a deep grip, and then she turned that over into a kind of a almost like a Sanhagi attempt, roll through outside of the area. And blue turns in, and that was that was really nice. Just keeping her feet in, trying to see if she can roll over, but I don't think it's going to happen. Lets it up. And she gets a nice wazadi for that effort. She's got 2 arms there she's controlling the right side of the Canadian, and then she comes over there. Looks like she's trying to pull the arm across, then she reaches in deeper. It's a good strategy for controlling your competitor. Oh, that was a nice attack there. And follows it up with an attempt to get the arm bar. And they square off again with 2 minutes left in this match. Brazil up by a Yuko and a Wazadi. And she's still really attacking.
Valemtim has grown really, really quickly. Maybe just 4 or 5 tournaments ago, she was an also ran. All of a sudden, she just looks a little bit more difficult a proposition.
She's been really aggressive in this match, I think. She's got the majority of the attacks, and she's also seems to be good at controlling her opponent.
One of the things that works for competitors like Valemtim is the ability to have high quality competition, and I don't mean the people on the mat, but a high quality event
Right.
in your country. And the Brazilians have got a Grand Slam and a World Cup. So the Grand Slam is really the top draw one.
Right.
The World Cup is, it's a journeyman kind of tournament. But she will fight in both of them.
She almost
Almost said that
crossed
she
her
was
hand
it, yeah.
across the face then when she was trying to set up that choke. She's got to be careful of that.
But what she will get from those two competitions is maybe 7 or 8 contests, 7 or 8 international fights in your own backyard. And that takes a long time. If you come on a European tour, to get 7 or 8 fights, you better be winning a few.
Right.
know.
So that gives her some seasoning.
So exactly. And I think it's showing now. She'll have had the training camps with the foreign competitors in her own country,
Right.
2 of them, one after the Grand Slam and one after the World Cup. And then she would then follow that up with the rest of the South American tour in either Argentina or wherever it was that they went to. Maybe she would have gone to the States or something. So when you look at that grouping, she can get almost within a 6-8 week period. She can get quite a lot done.
She's showing a lot of confidence here. She's got these long arms and long legs, right? And she's using them to her advantage. But I like the way her gripping, she's sitting up on the one side of the body in the Canadian and negating, but at the same time, she's attacking. So that's what you want to do, negate the other person's potential moves and then attack with your own. Sounds like a winning strategy to me.
Yeah, she's just beginning to look more comfortable. And remember, we're in it's the Grand Slam.
Yes.
And yet she looks quite comfortable. The other thing is we're a Grand Slam in Tokyo. So, there's that kind of pressure.
Right.
In coming to Japan and fighting on a really big stage. But she looks good, and she takes this contest on the back of that, or 2 scores, Wazari and a Yuko over the Canadian Audree Francis Methot.